It's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
Good afternoon and welcome to December 27th. You know what? I think this was the actual day. So that'll be 20. So if if it's 2024, today, December 27th, 2002. Yeah, 2002 was when I was up. I was at my mom's house, and it was a little earlier than this. I was waiting on her to prepare breakfast, some biscuits served, whatever protein, what it didn't matter. And I saw Carlton Sheets program infomercial, which I had seen it over the years or whatever, that sparked my interest into looking deeper into this. So, yeah.
Infomercial.
Yeah, it was 2 days after.
Which one? Carlton Sheets?
Yeah, Carlton Sheets. And, the infomercial don't tell you anything. Just there's a lot of hype. But, at the end of it, I was like, he can't be lying about all of this. And so, long story short, it allowed me to do some more research, found Ron LeGrand stuff. And here we are.
Here we are. Okay, so Carlton, then you went to Ron?
Well, let me say this. Okay, so when my mom didn't have internet back then, and so when I got back home here in Birmingham, I went to this entrepreneur message board I used to frequent. It was called ablake.net. And I asked the question, does Ron LeGrand course work? And only one person, I'm sorry, that ain't what I said. I asked the question, does Carlton Sheets program work? And one person replied, I wish I could find that individual. And he was like, yeah, it does, but Ron LeGrand's course is better, right? Oh. And so I did a search. I don't know if Google was around then, but did a search and found Ron's website. He was it was called Quick Turn Real Estate, I think, at the time. And
okay.
It was $1,500, and I ain't had the bread for it. So they had a teaser version of in a cassette tape form for $69.99 with shipping around $80. Ordered that. Hey, Ron, if you ever watch his content, he make you feel like you're stupid if you ain't doing this. And he's really good at explaining or whatever and stuff. So, hey, I had made up my mind. Hey, if I had to get a second job to pay for that course, that's what I was going to do, because I thought it could change my life financially. But thought about eBay a couple of days later, and did a search there, and his course was there for sale. There were some auctions on it, and so I lost the auction. The guy reached out to me. Back then, sellers could reach out to buyers by email. I'm sure they got rid of that a long time ago. And he asked me, did I want a bootleg copy of it? He was gonna burn me some CDs.
Burn them CDs, bootleg.
And so anyway, so we agreed on $400 as the price. I can't even put a price, a number on that, what that $400 investment has done. Man,
it's beautiful.
So that's why I really don't have a lot of patience when, what I'm saying, with people when I say I ain't got this or that. I made a sacrifice. I ain't telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what I did, right? Yeah. And some didn't get paid. I ain't telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what I did or whatever. And so boom, but the rest is history after that. So
I mean for us, man, that was in 2018. We used the last $155 in our bank account, man, and bought the bandit signs. Wow. After you was like, I could talk until I'm blue in the face, but if you don't take no action, none of this gonna matter. And I looked at my wife. My wife looked at me. She was like, "What you gonna do?" Because she liked to wind me up. She like winding me up. What you gonna do? You heard what he said. I was like, all right, let's get these bandit signs. Or maybe she said, let's get these bandit signs.
Yeah.
And we got the bandit signs, and the rest is history, man. Here we are now, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Again, and we tell nobody to spend their last money. I actually don't recommend doing that. I'm just telling you what I did. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times the people that spend their lives, guess what? They put the best effort because they know they gotta go hard. Because I know when I spent my last, I was like, yo, it's my back against the wall, it's all or nothing. I gotta get it. Like, I cannot be out here playing around with it. And I'm talking about, we was putting properties on a contract every day. We was doing like 2 or 3 properties a day, and none of them didn't work. But we're taking action. No, man. When I know the concept of losing sleep at night over contracts that don't work, bro, because you're now like, what I'm gonna do? How do I get out of this contract? What's the legal matters to this? And these are all the different things that comes into that analysis, Lisa paralysis, because you're now analyzing too much that you not. Don't think, just do. That's all I can tell you, man. Don't think, just do. Understand that in this real estate space, it's all about taking action, taking massive action. The more action that you take, it's going to lead you in the right direction. Ooh. I'm gonna have to run with that one. The more action that you take, it's going to lead you in the right direction. Okay, I like that.
You'll stumble into a deal, even though we ain't in the stumbling into a deal business.
Man.
But yeah,
you definitely will if you're taking action, though.
Yeah, we know what will happen if you don't do nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
Because the thing is that
what's half of nothing?
What's half of zero, right?
What's half of zero?
Yeah.
Man, I remember when we was getting them little checks. I remember we were getting them little checks, and my wife was like, "Hey, what's half of zero?" I'm talking about we was getting checks for like $250, bro. Working hard for $250, working hard for $500, and it all came together where it was like, hey, one of these days we really gonna get them big ones. But right now, we gotta make do with what we got. Hey, and it was paying them bills, though, man. It was paying them bills.
Yeah,
everybody is speaking. Phil thought that we were only going to come back after New Year's. But it's time to replace that Christmas menu.
Hey, la time over. I'm glad it is. I can't stand Christmas. But
I was at Disney, man, for Christmas. That was pretty good.
Oh, how was that?
That was pretty good, man. My family, my my 2-year-old, she didn't really care. She didn't really care. That's why they don't really like charge for like little babies and stuff like that, because they don't really care. But my 8-year-old though, she enjoyed everything to the fullest, man. She enjoyed it. She liked it. It was pretty good. She enjoyed it. It was fun for her for sure.
Did they do the fireworks and
the fireworks, man. I didn't realize that Disney do fireworks every night.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. 365.
I've never done that before. I've never been to Disney.
Dude, if it's not a $1 trillion business, I know it's $1 billion business for sure.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, that's Disney built off. That's what Disney's built off. Disney World stuff, man. And Mickey Mouse. Well, Mickey Mouse and then did, yeah.
Man, the crowd. There was like no crowd control. It was like it was crazy out there, and I'm talking about the lines. On average, like 45 minutes to an hour, just to wait for a ride. And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, people really go through this type of stuff?
Well, they got a fast pass.
Nah, they
got fast. But I know the line.
You still had to stay in line even with a fast pass.
But it's not as long.
You still had to stay in line. It was still as long.
That's like when I say I won't do that again. We were taking a trip to Las Vegas, so Birmingham. You're gonna have to stop somewhere, right? And so normally, if you're taking Delta, you go into Atlanta. Only if you're going, well, if you're going to Nashville, we still gonna go to Atlanta. I don't know if you all know geography here in the South, but so and then the tickets can be cheap. They can be cheaper, and sometimes significantly cheaper, but a couple $100 ain't really worth it to me. 500 really ain't worth it for me to drive over there. So what we did, we drove over to Atlanta, and so I paid for it. I need to do I went to do the TSA thing where you can go through the TSA line or whatever you call it,
the breezeway. Or whatever
I had set up an appointment in the line. I ain't finna wait on that. So anyway, so I have clear, right? And so the clear line, I'm like, the clear line just as long as the
it's probably because more people
what am I paying for here?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And Birmingham, Birmingham airport. Yeah, you're right. You looking at everybody. They looking.
You still got to go to Atlanta though. You still got to go to Atlanta through Birmingham.
Yeah. I don't mind connecting. You know what I'm saying? No big deal to me.
Oh, Atlanta is a connecting flight.
Well, if you're gonna fly Delta, it's guaranteed from Birmingham.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
It's guaranteed.
Now, one thing about Disney though, man, we definitely need to find some deals out there because, dude, it is great. It is crazy. Like from Uber to Lyft to Airbnbs, like all the action is going on all around that surrounding area. So if y'all out there in the Disney area, Kissimmee, Orlando, we definitely looking for some deals out there for sure.
Boom, that's what's happening.
So
that's go into our title. Turn Zillow into your own ATM machine. So
turning Zillow into your own ATM machine. How you do that, Flip? What do you do?
What county is Kissimmee? I'll tell you. What county is Orlando? What counties are that? What's the metro counties for Orlando? You know?
Ooh, the counties. That's a good question. Hold on. Let me see.
Osceola County.
You made me pull up the TikTok too. Let me see. Ain't nobody asked no questions.
Let me see. That's in Orange County.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely you want to target Orange County. What's the other ones?
Orange County and then Kissimmee. That's Ocala.
Okay. All right. That's that area. Okay.
Cool. Osceola. Osceola.
Oh, OCL. I said Ocala. Osceola.
Because there's an Osceola.
I knew Ocala when the count. I thought you were just talking about the city. Okay.
Osceola.
Osceola.
Yeah, Osceola.
Patrice Dolly, welcome to the live. Okay, I've seen you here before. She's saying that saying that you said.
I've already forgot the saying, man.
I know you write it down.
That's the good thing about it. You can go back and watch it, man.
Exactly.
I already forgot the saying.
Yeah, you go back and watch it.
What time and day we meet every week is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 Eastern. So
12-ish. 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 12-ish.
We in here.
But we definitely gonna get on before 1 o'clock though. But 12-ish.
He said cannot text, but why you text this? But always listening. Well, either or, just
Golden. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining, Golden, for sure. Latrice, is good to see you. Oh, hopefully all you guys had a good Christmas, man.
Yeah.
I know Ty don't like Christmas, but I know that y'all.
He's a great
well, let me just say that. Let me rephrase.
Somebody messed up for Ty when he was like 12 years old.
I like being with my folks. But it just. Yeah.
But I know what you're saying. It's more marketing now. It's just like.
Well, no, I ain't even talking about that part. Just because you in the business, you doing business and stuff don't happen because of it. That's what I don't like about it. And then the money.
I didn't understand.
I'm saying we before they had a closing that closed to yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Oh,
yesterday. Turner ain't available today. He ain't available. I'm sorry. It did happen yesterday, but they got to do something else, and then we get paid, I guess, Monday or whatever. But I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
People
it just
shutting down and stuff
yeah,
like that.
What you saying? Christmas slow up the money?
basically. But money being spent though.
Oh yeah, money is always gonna be spent.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
So I did that just, anyway. So I'm glad it's over with.
I mean,
Everybody,
I
now
think
what I
money.
do like, hey, everybody get fired. They fired up now. Hey,
Oh yeah, everybody's excited. We about to have New
everybody
Year's.
fired up. So,
We're about to have New Year's resolution. People are gonna be on their diets, they this, they that, and by January 2nd, they gone.
I'll give them to the 30, the end of
wait a
January.
minute. Let me find this message this cat sent me. I want
Taking massive action will take you in the right direction. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate that, Stephen.
Oh,
Let's go.
He went back.
Get on
Oh,
the shirt.
he had wrote it down, or he just
You
remembered.
must have wrote it down.
I probably just remember whatever it is.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Let me find this message here. This joker put on my thing here. Go
Want to
ahead.
close your first or next deal in 30 days? Text KISS to 205-964-5243. Need one-on-one coaching? Text WOW to 205-964-5243. Cash App.
Okay, wait a minute. Here it is right here. This cat, I guess people be wanting to aha you online and stuff, like you're
like
not
a prank.
I don't know, like I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
And so anyway. So this cat said the free training is to get us to sign up to an email list. I'm good. Oh, I don't make any bones about it. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm that first. Don't ever think that two things can't be true, that I can offer a ton of free content, but I can still occasionally make money from it too.
Right.
It amazes me that people don't understand when you walk out of the door, when you're sitting in bed, you are spending money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I ask for money? You know what I'm saying?
So this how I replied. So I said, brilliant. Everyone, please follow this guy because he's going to teach you how to make money for free. Because all of my free content has never helped anyone. All right. And then he replied, sure, but let's address you and your deceptiveness, bro. I mean, though, he said, though. Funny how you failed to speak on what I originally said. How about just be honest and tell us you want to get us on your email list? Shaking my head. Dude, this me. Dude, you obviously don't follow my content because I say it over and over again what I'm going to do. I make it clear what I'm going to do. I am an entrepreneur. My free training has literally made millionaires, and I've never received a dime from those people. So do your homework before you make yourself look like a emoji with the thing on the face. By the way, how many people have you helped change their family's financial situation with free content? Please answer. Somebody replied, I guess in defense of me, thank you very much. Oh, no, he replied, well, I ain't even seen this. Then some dude named William Williams replied, thank you, sir. Good man, I got my first deal. I guess he meant from, he said, I got my first deal. I guess he meant from you. So middle finger to him.
Oh, damn.
middle finger to him. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm 24 and I watch all the time. I say, and I just said, keep grinding. So the dude replied, I say, Williams, need some knee pads. Oh.
It was just a troll. I didn't know you addressed trolls, man.
This the end of it. This the end of it. He said, need some knee pads. How does Flip Man taste? You sure going hard for another grown man? Something man. You want to tell us?
No, they're taking it there now.
Yeah, see. That's it.
Yes.
He like,
what was that on Instagram? Where was that at?
So if I say text the word blah blah blah, obviously I got your number. I use the service community.com. Okay, you're going to receive alerts on new stuff to come out, and sometimes I'm going to ask you for some money. Okay, so whatever this cat name is, that ain't nothing to hide. Why do you think I'm hiding that? I don't know what other people do. I'm just telling you what I do. So no, he's not on his knees. He out there making some bread while I have no idea what you doing.
Oh
He out there
man,
making some deals while you sit up there moaning and groaning.
Yeah.
what was that on Instagram? Was that Facebook?
This on YouTube. This on YouTube. This in the
Oh, that was on the YouTube.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on the video I had released on Tuesday. A new
Oh.
video I had released on Tuesday. It was I'll put it up. I'll put the thumb up here. Yeah. So that's where it stems from.
I'm like Latrice. I know you don't get caught up with that stuff, but you probably just answering him. But you don't get caught up in that.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So it was this video that why it ain't coming up? Let's see. Sure. Oh, there it is. So it was this video I had released Tuesday, right? And it was like 5 hottest cities to flip houses in, even if you're broke, something like that, right? So it's been a minute since I uploaded just a video with, some, and so that it was in the comments on that.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
Anyway.
The Instagram.
I thought I started it. I did. It should be live.
Oh, I don't know why it don't come up on mine for some reason.
Yeah, it's on over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe something going on with mine. Dazio says, Flip Man is so generous. You help me every day, and I'm so grateful.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, you're never going to satisfy everybody, right?
No.
You're gonna have people to say I didn't do this or that or whatever. But I'm not hard to reach. So if it was an issue where it was something that dropped the ball on my end, I'm willing to fix it, but you got to be reasonable. Also, some people they'll take stuff and like and you like I don't see how you're seeing things that way. Why would I pick you out and other people I've helped? I'm like, what are we missing here, right? But you're not, Walmart is a $1 trillion company. They're not going to be able to satisfy everybody. They got tons of lawsuits and stuff.
I don't like Walmart, and I shop there, damn near.
You know what I'm saying? Just I use Target wherever you like. I'm just saying,
right?
You talk, they still not going to satisfy her. It's just not.
No, they're not.
Because
they're
people
not.
from different walks of life, they're just going to see things different, and just expectations on what people. It's amazing. It's amazing where you're like, how are you even thinking that? Like, where is that even coming from?
I think sometimes people just want some attention.
Yes, definitely that. I gave it to him or whatever, but I ain't call out his handle or whatever. But it is what it is. Like somebody hiding people know that, but as long as people have been submitting their email addresses and phone numbers and stuff, they know if I'm getting this probably gonna happen. Even if you're in the line at Home Depot. Will you enter your phone number in, sir? Would you like to enter your email address in there? The reason they doing that.
What company is going to survive without getting people's contact?
You're acting real R word, man. That's crazy. The people know that. It'd be different this when the internet started, okay, but no, we way past that. Way past that, man. Anyway, let's do some business. I'm talking crazy. Let's do some.
Let's get to business, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Sharon said haters are gonna hate. I tell my daughter that all the time.
Haters gonna hate. All right,
haters are gonna hate. What group was that? That was
what?
That little girl group. It was like haters are gonna hate and ballers are gonna ball.
I had heard it on this sports show I used to listen to. And this dude called in from Australia. I don't know what they were talking about, but he had did something and people didn't like how he was doing it because he had made a lot of money. And he did it in an Australian accent. Haters are gonna hate.
You want a Jamaican accent?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Tago, yeah, to know.
Huh?
I got
Here,
it.
Tago, no eat.
Oh, I hate you.
We'll roll with it. We'll roll
Hey,
with it.
Bad mind people them are gonna eat.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what's up.
Okay. Let's see. Tanya. That's right? Not Tanya. I would have never entertained it. That's what they want.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna probably go ahead and just hide further comments from it on the channel.
Yeah, because he probably
he take that party somewhere else.
Yeah. He wants some loving on. He might be lonely or something. I don't know. But that's all I see right now.
It's Friday, man.
To an ATM for 2025. Afternoon, Alexander. Fellas, happy Friday.
We just put 3 properties on the contract right before Christmas. If it's a deal, they're gonna move though, because we already got buyers in place for them within like less than 24 hours.
Haters gonna hate. That's good. Y'all back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been in motion since yesterday.
Okay.
Man, I was at
when y'all went down there? Monday, Sunday, or Monday?
Monday.
Okay. How many hours? Two.
It's only an hour and a half to get there. But I'm on the phone with a buyer. The buyer's like, man, why you calling me on Christmas? I say, dude, these bills collectors don't care what day it is. He's like, I get it, man. It's Chris. Yeah, it is. You want this deal or not?
Yeah,
I'll look at it tomorrow. Okay. He called me back the next day. You still got that deal? Nope, it's gone.
Yeah. That's why I feel about it. No, everybody don't feel about it. These bills still coming, man.
These bills don't play.
If they ain't coming, they waiting to come the next day.
Yeah, they waiting. Everybody's a target, man. But you know, the thing is that like I don't do it like in front of my family. Like I'll wait, I'll wait, and then I'll do a quick little business, and then I'll get back to the family. But yeah, man, like if I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm gonna get on that phone. Hey, man, I got a deal for you. You trying to get it?
Yep.
Oh man. Focus. But yeah, it was tons of fun at Disney though, man. It was incredible. Like we created a lot of family moments because I've never been to Disney before at all.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I've never been.
Oh, I thought you had been before. I thought
no, man, no. We've never been to Disney before.
Okay.
You know, coming from where we're from, man, we think Disney's for rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know.
I mean, was it swole like super packed during Christmas?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
If the lines are on average like an hour to 2 hour wait, it was crazy long. And then some lines was like 3 hours.
See that?
And people literally stand in line just to get on a ride. Oh, but I did go on this ride called the Guardian. Oh, Guardian of the Galaxy. Dude, man, my stomach dropped. My daughter called the belly dropper.
Oh wow. See, that's the part where I'm gonna disconnect that, that I ain't gonna like when we go to a restaurant and they'll say, oh, we got a 45-minute wait. I'm not going.
You instantly like, nah, I'm good.
Option. I'm not gonna wait that long for you to take my money. I'm just not. So going to the park like that and waiting that long. Well, I probably would just already have in my mind if I'm gonna go. I probably ain't gonna try to ride them because of that. So I'm already gonna probably have it in my mind that I ain't gonna leave. I'm just gonna be there because if I'm going somebody, then I'm trying to appease somebody else because they I would normally do.
Right.
So, Yeah, so I'm already gonna have my mind. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna be in the bench, on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I got good charging. Got my charger in my pocket or something. Or if I got a backpack, that's what folks do. Or
Right.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna get up in there and probably spend $200.
Oh, the food.
Oh man,
Food
They ain't
was.
got.
The
Yeah,
food
they ain't
was
got no way you
fried.
can just like hang out, old rusty cats like me.
but
Just
you
hang out.
probably spent
Not
over
really
$200 on lunch.
Yeah, it was.
Easy.
Man, we did this around the world thing, and they had alcohol and they had food, and the food that they had averaged like $15 for like something this small. I'm like, yo, I'm not like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, y'all out here tripping. So I just got me a turkey leg. Oh my god, the turkey leg was fire though. I had a big ass turkey leg in my hand. for 3 days straight, I was eating turkey legs.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I came back. I went to I haven't ate at McDonald's in years. I got a quarter pounder, bro, and just ate some McDonald's. Really? I haven't ate McDonald's in years.
Brittany Nelson was saying on Instagram that her husband closed a deal on Christmas. She didn't say how much. It was a HUD property. I didn't think it was gonna go, but that's what happened during her Christmas. So she
nice. Congrats, Brittany. Congrats.
On Christmas Day? Oh, you mean like?
Let me get it because that's all I'm confused too. Was it?
Yeah. Christmas
on
Day.
the actual day? Was it
the
day before?
Where you at?
Yeah, send me that title company information.
Yeah, we need to do.
They're working on Christmas, so that they're working on New Year's too. Then.
Oh, that hustle.
Yeah. Let me get a respond. That's Brittany Nelson 3916 on Instagram. Maybe she'll get on and tell us how it went down.
Yeah, I guess we still holding on questions or anything.
Let's see. Damn always. I just got a reply via email, and the agent said the property I made an offer for is pending, but feel free to reach out if you see others that you like. And then question part 2. I can see that the agents might have multiple listings that might fit KISS. So if they decline one offer, should I reach out to the same agent for another listing?
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. It's different sellers.
Yeah, it's different sellers in most cases. They'll normally identify if it's like a portfolio and they just got all of them listed or whatever. I'm a little torn on that.
Yeah.
It just depends on how they respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so if one of them being, I'll give a perfect example. So a lot of some of the responses you'll get is, we're not going to accept any offers or any blind offers. I'm probably not going to contact them back on something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's ignorant. Like, so what I tell people the response should be on that. Let me give some context on that. So when they say a blind offer, they want you to physically go out and look at the property. That's what I take it as. That your understanding, Chevy?
That's definitely the understanding.
Okay, so
side on scene offers.
So what are the purpose of the photos? Right? And you have to let them know that we make so many offers, it would be a waste of time to go out to every property that we make an offer on.
Especially if it don't get accepted.
Especially if it don't get accepted, why would we go look at it?
Yeah. Definitely a waste of time.
That's not me going to see it. I can assure you, if you got 4 or 5 photos or whatever, if you got a decent amount of photos on there, I can assure you that is not going to change my offer enough that's going to make a difference. It's not. You have to explain that to them. You can, and they being stupid. I really don't even. What would be the reason?
I think for some of those realtors, we don't even go into detail like that. We just keep it short and simple. Like, all right, man, thank you for your time. And just
that's exactly what I'm not even going. I might just tell them to do it just to be smart or whatever, But I'm like, what? Anyone that's a realtor out there, help me understand that psychology. I get what I'm missing. So what am I missing?
If you get an offer and you present it to the sellers and they accept it, what do it matter if it's blind or not blind?
Yeah,
that's the other part to it.
Yeah, because that's what the due diligence period for me to go look at it and see if I want it.
Yes,
what
sir.
is that for?
Yeah. Yep.
And they'll say you make offers but with no contingencies. Well, what does that mean? No inspection period? That's
no
what that means.
No inspection period as is.
And that's
not
possible.
Contingent on nothing.
That's possible if I can get the number or terms I want. That's possible.
Yeah. That's also possible if you can walk the property with before signing on the agreement as well.
Yeah.
So that's definitely possible. But the whole blind offers, that's the one that putting a property on the contract with no contingencies. If it's a deal, it's gonna move anyway. So that's no big deal. But when you're talking about no blind offers, now you're going out your way to be a gatekeeper for no reason.
Yeah.
Brittany,
you never know who you're dealing with when they're making an offer. You can't assume anything. You're in the wrong business if you can't handle tire kickers. That's sales, man. And it's finance. If you're in the wrong business, that's just what it is. Just because I'm a tire kicker today and I could be dead broke, I may come into some money, but because you treated me nicely and professionally,
I think about you. Yeah,
I may return to you just because you did that. You always, you know what I'm saying? That don't make sense.
Yes.
Brittany wants to get on live.
That makes all the sense.
Oh yeah, let me.
What, Brittany's a realtor?
No, she's the person that had the deal around Christmas.
Oh nice.
Let's get her. Let me set the thing up.
What is that? We texting Gator, right?
Yeah, hold on. Don't say that yet. No, I ain't got
You gotta set it up. My bad. You gotta set it up.
Hey, you're wrong.
You gotta set it up.
Yeah, my bad. I should have set it up every time. All right, we're good to go. Text the word Gator. If you want to come on the live stream on YouTube and other places, text the word Gator to 205-964-5243.
And that'll get. Oh, she said thank you. So maybe she'll pop on here.
Yeah,
so I think Jamming Always is still trying to. Well, not still, but she said word on the offer declined via agent, but she seemed excited. And I agree on the blind offers. I simply thank them for getting back to me. I actually have started to skip blind offers. Tire kickers is the best way to describe that. Think I've learned something thanks to Ty's brilliant mastering of KISS.
Let's answer Donald's question.
All right, question. If I have a great deal according to you guys' criteria, should I go ahead and get it on the contract or show you guys first to make sure that you want it?
Yeah, if you want to work with us, I would recommend that, because just like this lady, her name is Anna. What's up, Anna? If you're watching, she sent over 2 properties. They went from 750,000 down to 450.
Oh,
it's still not a deal though.
Oh,
I have no idea how they came up with 750 when it's probably about a 2 ARV is probably only about 230.
Oh, damn! What city is that?
It's in Maryland. It's in Maryland. It's up in
in the DC area.
It's a little bit outside what they would consider the DMV or whatever.
Oh, DMV. Okay.
It's in that. According to Ghost and my partner work with, she lives up. That's a little bit out, but it's good activity up in the great activity. So it's enough activity I can see. Oh, how did they come up with that number? So I told her to go back to the realtor. Well, what are we missing? But point being, they still came from 750 to 450. That's $300,000.
That's a hefty haircut.
That's a hefty haircut. But we really need to be at probably about 125.
Hey, bring it all the way down, baby.
Bring it all the way down. It's an estate property too. Maybe just la land.
Yeah, the numbers are the numbers.
Numbers are the numbers.
I had a seller. I called the seller. And he was like, yeah, you know, I've been talking and we really want 160,000 for this house. So I was like, all right, no problem. Let me come out there, take a look at it, see what's going on. And we went and looked at the property. It was like, nah, this house is gonna need a lot of work. We really around 40,000. The numbers really need to be 60, you know, somewhere around there. So they was like, oh no, you no, we're not gonna give it away. Don't you love when sellers say that?
You bought. Yeah, that's a good indicator we for your part.
Oh man, I would have, I'm not going to give it away.
Yeah, I'm not. How many words? I'm not. I'm not going to give it away. What is it, about 6 or 7 words? Yeah, when you get them 6, 7 words, baby, we're a long way off.
Well, what happened is that a few months later, they text, "Hey, are you still interested in the house?"
Okay.
Yeah, we're still interested.
Well, see, that's what I'm telling you. If you put enough of these offers, these KISS offers into these agents, that's what's going to happen. They're going to be calling you back, you know, because you don't want to make an offer on it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got to close one out right now creatively. I need to get the HOA information because they got a lien, and then they got liens. They got back payments as well. So I need to get the HOA information and all that stuff. But that's another one that we was like, man, it was on the MLS, right? So it's on the MLS, and they're behind, they're upside down in their mortgage. So they're upside down in their mortgage. It really just was trying to get from under the mortgage itself. So we made the offer just to come in and take over the note, but he really wanted like 20,000. He was like, no, you about to give this back to the bank? We're not giving you that much money. So we wound up agreeing to like $6,000 or whatever the case may be. But that's somebody that we made an offer and they was like, nah, I'm good. And a couple months later, hey, you still interested in the property? Like you said, you're the only one that made the offer.
Yeah.
So just keep on making offer, guys. You never know who's gonna come back and say, hey, are you still interested? And once they do say that, that means that they're not talking to nobody else but you. And they're ready to go for sure.
Ready to pop.
Yeah, Donald is saying he's in Buckhead.
What's that, Atlanta?
What about it?
Yeah.
What about it?
We was talking. He was asking.
He was asking about if they put a property on the contract, or do we need to just reach out so we can analyze the deal.
We got a James White in the thing, but you need to turn your thing on, James. You need to turn your camera on.
Video.
Yeah. Oh, that must be Brittany.
Was that Brittany? Okay.
Yeah, that must be Britt. There she go.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we hear you.
We just jumped up and ran out the house this morning. So it was interesting that my husband closed the deal on Christmas Eve, and it was a HUD property. And I was like, hey, HUD properties, it's different ways to get into real estate to make money. So, but this one was difficult. I forgot that. I thought they forgot about it, and it wasn't going to go through because the people who own the property needed $5,000, right? Is that the property, right? No? Okay, wrong property. Well, you closed on Christmas Eve. So we didn't have anything on Christmas Eve, basically. We weren't really worried about it. Like you guys said, Flint Man doesn't celebrate Christmas. We do, but we wasn't worried about it. We tried to
No. I didn't say I ain't celebrate Christmas. I didn't say I ain't like it.
Just like it. So basically, when he leaned back on the bed and said, I got one. I was like, what is he talking about? And my spirits was not even all up high or anything like that. So when he was able to, he closed it. And I was like, you closed it. And he made 20,000. I was like,
what?
Yes.
Oh, y'all got the money on Christmas Eve? 20 grand?
Christmas Eve. I mean, when I say it was some bull crap and how you had to jump through hoops to get it, but they figured out a way, and he's sitting next to me, and I probably might say this wrong, but they figured out a way to push it through. And I was like, you always learn something in wholesale and in real estate. So
when the title companies say that you can't do the JV in a escrow transaction, So we did an invoice. We just invoiced it to the my other JV partners, and that's how they got paid.
So this was a wholesale deal on a HUD property?
No, my wife had the wrong information. No.
Okay. I'm about to say,
No.
Please educate.
Well, we wholesalers, so but go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, okay. So was it time? Did you get the money in time enough to spend some of it Tuesday?
Man, yeah, not really. I mean, it was like 3:00, but it was phenomenal. It was a headache.
Okay.
And I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why she on here with y'all.
He don't like life.
She just called me out down like I'm driving.
I was like, I don't have to look you today, but let me just.
She got.
Why are you on there,
man? Y'all, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Getting done.
Yeah, I would love if y'all interested to share the story. But what city, what market was the property in? Where you all live?
San Francisco, where everybody say don't do deals, and I just.
Oh man! That's where y'all live.
No, we live in Sacramento, but I'm from the Bay Areas, and so Oakland's the whole Bay Area. So San Francisco, and it was a Frisco property I was working on. I had a realtor. He had me lock it up, and then he ghosted me. He had a buyer, and he just ghosted me. So I didn't want to do that to the realtor. Stay. If everybody's watching, stay dedicated. I stayed committed. I kept pressing. Then I found the buyer. The buyer's in China.
Oh wow!
Buyers in China. So the guy, he made more. He had the buyer. He made 50. He made 50,000, and we only made 20.
He wholesaled it right after you on. He
wholesaled it. He wholesaled it. He assigned it to. Yeah, he wholesaled it to his end buyer, and then I had a partner. So my partner got 25. We made 95 on it, and the whole 95 was gonna go to me, but we just invoiced it. I just invoiced it to them too, because they wouldn't do it. Stuff just kept popping up as it was about to close. Stuff popping up. He didn't turn in the operating agreement, and they don't have the power of attorney because the niece was the power of attorney for the seller, and it just you got to be on top of everything.
But everything was
I
in
know
the file.
people watching live, but you have to.
Everything was in the file.
You basically got to be doing. You got to be the transaction coordinator as well as a wholesaler too. If you don't, it won't get pushed through. It took me like an extra month. My wife didn't even know it took me an extra month, but it came right on time.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It came right on time, baby.
We running around paying bills now. Here, I'm trying to show you on here live.
Let's go. Get the bills paid, baby.
Hey, James. So James, you regular wholesaler in that Bay Area or what?
He left the car. He left.
Everywhere we
bills, hurry up and get it done, y'all. I'm sorry.
He said where you I say everywhere.
The California. Northern Cal,
Louisiana.
Oh, that's y'all main deal. Okay.
Yeah, I got buyers and I got network up here, so I was bouncing all over. And I did some deals in Texas and Louisiana, but I'm not there, and it's difficult for me to get people to go out there and look at the properties and things. So I just said I'm here. I can go anywhere with $5 that.
Well, if you want to reach out to different markets, man, you can leverage the audience that we have here to help, man. You know what I'm saying? Those checks are still staying the same.
There's plenty of money out here for everybody, man. So
man, I love to hear that, and that you did it up in the Bay Area, because like you say, people talking about
they get scared. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you, San Francisco is hot. So go for Frisco, the Bay, South Bay, Santa Clara.
How did you find a deal?
It's an on market. I do realtor outreach. I don't do all of that. I just reached out to the realtors.
KISS method.
KISS. Wow.
And then I negotiated. Then I called the realtor. I negotiate the price down. They wanted like $850, and I pushed them down to $700. We actually pushed them down to $685.
Right.
We pushed them down to $685, and they took the $685 from $850.
Man, y'all.
He sold it to them, to the buyer, for $800. So.
Yeah.
I didn't do my due diligence right on that one.
I would love, if you will, to interview you guys if y'all open to it. You really on now, but I'm talking like an official one with audio and stuff good. Because I think you all could help a lot of people, man, if you're open to it.
Sure.
But go pay them bills, man. We gonna tap in for sure. We gonna definitely connect for sure.
Text me your contact number on this number, and I'll reach out to you on my main
My
number.
wife gonna do it. Yeah, we had some deals down there, Flip in Alabama, and I seen that I came across, and I knew I was gonna be difficult to get in contact with you. They probably gone now, but it was for sure some deals in the Birmingham area.
Right.
And I'm like, this is impossible. Flip man there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man,
Right. And you didn't get it right. We went onto your website because he used to. Go ahead, babe. You gonna go real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do this.
Okay. Well, babe, move quick so you can get back. But
oh man,
we don't like lives because we look like this right now because we jumped out the bed.
Oh no, you cool. Hey, we real here. Hey,
No, yesterday I put my makeup on for the first time myself and I look a little better. But anyway.
Okay, Britt, I'm finna. I see you got it's Brittany Nelson, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm finna send you my phone number right now, and I want you to text me on. Okay.
Okay. And, he's a little modest. He doesn't like lives. So, but I don't care. I don't care. I talk to everybody. We went on the live before when you had your girl here on your show. And I'm always on. You just might not see me because I'll be cleaning up or homeschooling. But when you hit your lives in the morning, I try to always support you and be on there because you're the only man. I mean, there's a lot of people out here, but you look like us. And so I just want to say I appreciate you, Flip, for giving us the real schematics of everything, keeping it real. Even when people ask you questions, and I'll be like, there's no dumb question, but sometimes people ask you stuff, and you still answer it, and you answer it with class. So I can appreciate that.
Oh, no problem at all. I really appreciate you wanting to come on the live here and sharing that, man. That just
I was trying everything I could.
That just re-emphasized what I already know. You know what I'm saying? That like your husband said that you all, that's how you going about finding your property, just through stuff that's already listed or whatever.
Right.
You got the whole world at your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't like on market listing. I'm always looking for sale by owner. And then actually sometimes I don't mind on market, but like me and him coordinate because he knows more than me. But sometimes he thinks I'm not paying attention. So I like to watch. I like to do property watches. So when I see property prices drop, I'm like, babe, remember this one right here? And he might be working on, because it's just us. So he might be working on other stuff. So he don't, he may not respond, and we might, might not have been a deal. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You see the new feature I had added on Zomps where you can easily see the price drops. The price history of property.
You have a lot of stuff new like this. Getting on to this, I had to download it on my phone. I said the show gonna be over by the time I get on here.
Oh no. We'll get you right on. Yeah.
It was. You did a lot of. I love it. Don't change your cartoon to Flip Man. I love it. All that is the branding. I was like, please don't ever change it. I don't care.
Oh no. It ain't going nowhere.
That is like the coolest thing. And even my 10-year-old son, all of our kids, in the household, we have 10 altogether. But there's the ones that's in the household, my 10-year-old be watching you. So when he can't watch TV and he has to get off the game, he's like, okay, well, let me just watch that Flip Man. And even the 4-year-old grandson, we try to get him involved in it. It's not Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? But we like his money,
Yeah.
But yeah.
I
definitely appreciate you. That's how my husband got started with YouTube University. So, but anyway, I don't know if somebody else is trying to get in, but.
Oh no. The floor is you all. Hey, but I love that you all up in there. Yeah, the only deal I've done out there, I think, maybe two, but only out there I did a duplex early in the year out there in LA, in Long Beach actually, or whatever. It just the numbers are so big. The numbers are so big out there, like that 20,000. That's not going to be normal. It really was a $95,000 deal. Like
$95,000 deal.
Yeah. That you all just peeled your part of it off of it or whatever. So yeah, and then you talking about the most populated state in the country. There's going to be endless opportunities out there. You can't do deals. I'm like, you kidding me? People still die in California. They still lose their job. They get divorced. Everything else that happened everywhere else, you just got to put offers in at the end of the day.
Make these offers. That's all it is. That's great, man. Agent outreach, being able to put a property on a contract and make $95,000 that's bust down. I mean,
like really, 6 months ago, a realtor, from me doing realtor outreach, like I made 10 on that when a realtor hit me, and he said, "You called me a year and a half ago." And I said, I didn't remember him from nothing. And he had an off market. It was a probate. And they needed it gone. And so we sold it quick. Bam. I love that one. I said, thank you. That's just when everything for me has been realtor outreach. Why not? I just call I'm calling all
Send the
all the
messages.
time.
Right.
Like that, it's free. Like and people reach out to realtors about their properties.
And I like free, so
So,
anything free, Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist, Zillow, any for sale by owner. And he'd be like, babe, there's nothing for free. So when we was kind of like down on our dollars, I was like, let's find some stuff for free. So realtor outreach is what and I'm not a big fan of realtor outreach unless it's off market property that's a good price because I'm like, because they always want to pocket check you. So I don't like getting pocket checked because of our color. Sometimes they think that we're ignorant. So I always have to be like, excuse me, hold on. My husband like has to tell me to be quiet sometimes, but I'm like, wait, you're not gonna pocket because I might because my vocabulary and I might not have an attitude, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say to you, and they might not like it. So I don't want to mess up the deal, but at the same time, I don't need you pocket checking us because you want to see how much we're making, so you can see if I guess if we qualify, so you can how much you're gonna make. But it doesn't matter if it's a good deal. The ROI is good, and then you then why does it matter how much we're making? So we come across that sometimes too.
Oh, nice. like the realtor, like the realtors will ask you how much you making.
Our cash buyers.
The cash buyers. Yeah,
Yep.
I just had to tell a buyer, hey man, don't go to that house talking about how much we getting the property for. So I'll feel you on that. I'll feel you on that.
Tell them don't say that. They go there anyway. Somebody, we got it for this price. My husband be like, didn't I just say don't go there? It just they don't listen, and that's why another thing is real important that you have to be there with your buyer so you can kind of navigate that conversation. Oh my God, we got some stories.
Just build more bars, build your bars more, and deal with buyers that have better ethics, man. I had buyers walking property that's like, we just went in and you said that we was contractors, so we just went in and looked at the property and left. We ain't asking no question. We ain't even talk.
Right.
So you just have to set the tone and set the expectation for that buyer, and then just understand that you could let a buyer know, like, look, dude, if you want to continue doing deals with me, go in there and just do what you do and stop asking about how much we get in the property for. You can set that tone. There's plenty of buyers out here, so you can set the tone for. If you're known for having good deals, you can set the tone and set what you want, how you want a deal to go. Plain and simple. If it's a deal, anybody gonna get it. If it's not a deal, then you need to worry. But if it's a deal, there's plenty of buyers out here for a deal.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so let's set that tone.
Yeah, it's just that's true too.
Hey, Flip, man, thank you for the content, man. Thank you for you put an investor base out there.
I was gonna comment on that.
Man, geez, that's been
investor
base. I just paid for it yesterday. Yeah, I'm going crazy today once I stop driving. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's
up. Base.
Yeah, he be up all night looking for deals and stuff. And so when I really focus, I'm able to help a lot by calling the buyers and stuff like that. And so investor base is amazing. So when you posted that, was the last
that was like 2 months ago.
A couple months ago when it was this year when you did investor base. And ever since then, when we're able to have the money, he pays for it. And then, I don't always get on the call, but he be calling. We find buyers. We try to have a whole list of buyers. So we definitely appreciate that. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's amazing too. It can help you see a lot of different things. And you're going to I'm a demo whenever we in right here. I'm a demo you were talking about. You like to see those price drops. And I really just started paying attention to that myself within the last 2 or 3 weeks or less, because this guy's content from Reventure app, and he talks about a lot of price drops. He talks about a lot of different things, but that's one of the biggest indicators that you can see of signs of a potential motivated seller, even though it's listed, especially when you go back. Because a lot of times what agents will do is, so that's why I say, do we look at the days on Zillow? I say, no, don't look at the days on Zillow, because agents they'll list it, remove it, and then put it back on. And those days start back over again. Yep. So when you're looking at the price history, you have to look back, like especially all of 2024. You say, oh wow, they originally listed it back in February, took it off in April, put it back on in June, took it off again in late June, put it back on in July, and you know what I'm saying. So really, it's almost been on the market a year, and you can see those continuous price drops, and you may see 100K, 200K just off the top, so you know they'll go down or whatever.
Exactly.
And so you don't know the situation until you make the offer. But yeah, that price history is major when you're looking at listed properties.
I agree with you. That's how I can see the negotiations when we do stuff. You know, so that's awesome. I agree with that 100%.
Oh, most definitely.
Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are definitely awesome.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely reach out to me. I want to get you guys on and share your story on, because I think you can really, really help a lot of people. And hey, boy, that's a good one there. The day on New Year's, Christmas Eve. That's a good one.
Before you guys go, make sure you guys read a book called Profit First for Real Estate Investor. It will help you when it comes to how you managing your money. So I know you got. You said what now?
What was the book called again?
It's called Profit First for Real Estate Investors. I know y'all are out there paying all the bills, but don't forget to pay yourself first.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. Period.
Most definitely. All right, guys, we really appreciate it. But hit me up and we'll connect. And if you all need anything, just hit me up. You got my actual cell number now, Britt and James. So so hit me up for anything.
Thank you, Flip.
Don't say that, Flip, man. No.
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
I know you are. I know you. We appreciate you.
Are you doing Gator?
What is that?
Gator lending, where you lend out your money.
Oh no. I think people get what pace and let me back up. Yeah, I'll to answer your question, yeah, we can do something. If you need earnest money, yeah, we can do something. But
that's what I'm talking about, Gator on the earnings. Yeah, no more than 10.
Yeah. So but people get I've been using the term Gator for a few years, and I ain't saying Pace took it from it, but I know that's what he used to brand that type of service or what. Man, him a real cool though. It ain't no big deal, man.
Right.
They detected.
Yeah, because you originally started with that.
Well, you
verbiage, right?
Gator, yeah.
That's why we use. And see, my definition of a Gator is somebody that'll go door knock. See, I ain't capable of doing that. I'm a little baby Gator. See, the big Gators will go door knock. Just anybody that's going to take massive action or just action, period. I just say that you're Gator. That's like alligator type tendencies.
Well, that's definitely him right here. I said a Gator. So, well, that's what you are, right? A Gator, an alligator, right? Because you going after it. You went after it. That's why you.
Oh yeah. You eat what you kill.
Thank
you. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Y'all be safe out there, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah. Yes,
thank you. All right. Flip. God bless you guys. Thank you.
All righty. Yes.
Definitely inspiring.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was great. That was great. That was
very good. Very good.
That was we talking about.
Yeah, that was dope, man.
Yeah. That was good.
They to know how do we respond to an agent that wants to know if you are an agent before they give us their email, or should we just look for the email and Google it and send it?
Yeah, the agent is wanting to know if they're gonna be able to keep all the money. That's why they ask you that, right? You're like, no, I am an investor, and I prefer to deal directly with the listing agent, and I'm okay with the listing agent representing me as the buyer. That's how you answer that. That's what they're looking for.
But yeah, hopefully you can get a video with James and his wife, because that's a good one. Yeah. Brittany. Let's see here. What is this? James Matten asks, hey guys, what do we do with pre-foreclosures that are owned by the bank 180 days, but it's listed by an agent on Zillow? She says it's not in her hands.
It's not a pre-foreclosure there. If the bank owns it. Go ahead, Chef.
You gonna say something, Jeff?
No, I was just looking at the comment that it's saying.
Okay.
So yeah, if it's listed by the bank, then yeah, it's not in the seller's hands at all. The bank's already seized that property.
Yeah.
So that's an REO listing.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Best wants to know what's that book again?
Profit First for Real Estate Investors.
Profit First for Real Estate Investors.
By Mike. No, this one is by Mike gives us Profit First.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look it up.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this up real quick. What Brittany was talking about a moment ago about price history. Let me just take you guys through it real quick while Chevy look up that book for you. I'll throw a thumbnail up of it too, Chevy, if I can find it. What is it? Okay, so we're gonna go to Zomps, right? So you're gonna download Zomps first. It came up quickly, thank God. All right, so once you get here to Zomps, just go here to get Google Chrome extension. You need to be on a laptop or a desktop, right? So you hit get Google Chrome extension, hit add to Chrome, then add extension. Boom. You must close this window down or go to another tab. You must close this window down or go to another tab. I repeat, you must close this window down or go to another tab. Go to the other tab, then you want to go to Zillow.com. All right. If you have Zomps installed, then you can see, you'll see this floating menu over here to the right. So if I just choose we'll just go to Las Vegas, right? And whenever you get in here, you want to automatically reset the filters. So reset all filters, hit apply. All right. And boom. And then we're going to go over here to for sale. And we want to go back to more. And done the show more, we want to deselect everything except listed properties, right? And we want to turn off the map only right here. So I'm going to click off this toggle right here. It's going to take you to the traditional look of Zillow. Then under home type, you're going to deselect all.
So I think you selected new construction.
Did I? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go back to
I did. Yeah. Okay. I know it looked weird. Okay. Boom. All right, so agent listed only, right? And then we want to do home type houses. But just real quick, I'm just going to click on one of these just randomly. So we're good there. You can scroll down to look for price history, right in here. And that tells you a good bit about a property. Now, their most recent listing was in November of this year, so there's not a ton of price history on this one. Now, another way of doing this, if you add it to Zomps, just hit the plus sign and then hit the little key here to open the panel, the Zomps panel, and hit show history, you can see the same thing. So now you can actually just go through here, the ones that you want to target. I'm just going to randomly select these, right? And that's advertising. Randomly select these. I'm going to do a couple of more. Boom and boom. So now you could just look at them just really quickly on stuff that you think you may like. You could just look at the price history to try to see some type of motivator seller signals by a number of price drops or a significant amount of price drop. And so you can just look at them individually like that, right? Like right here, this property. They've been trying to sell it since October 2023, so over a year. Started at $299 for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry, it did sell. So it did sell at $262, and then they listed it again. That was in January of last year. Then they listed it in May for $389, and listing removed in June. Then they listed it again back in August at $419, and I guess that's where it stands now. For some reason, they feel like they can get more, but I don't show it's getting a ton of activity there. So whatever. But yeah, just wanted to show you that's what Brittany was referring to, is what she liked to look for to see signals of potential motivated sellers, which we've already discussed that over the last week or so. But we had that feature added to Zomps about a couple of weeks ago to help you guys out on that. So Zomps.com or text the word KISS, KISS, to 205-964-5243 to see how that works. And they were talking about Investor Base a moment ago, that particular tool. If you want to access that, It helps you build a cash buyers list. You can see what they're paying, even their contact information. In a lot of cases, you just text the word boss to the same number, 205-964-5243. And guess what, Mr. Whoever he was on what's the name, that means they're going to text me. I'm going to have their information. They may sign up for investor base. I may get an affiliate payment from it too. Now what? My draw's down. Now what?
Oh man. Now flip.
Now this is the inner tie. This is the inner flip, man.
Yeah, that's how you bring the inner tie out of me, right? Hey, that's how you bring it out of me.
Right.
So the book Profit First for Real Estate Investors by David Richter. I actually put my affiliate link inside of the chat. So if you do go and download the book, whatever the case may be, I will make money off of it.
Thank you very much.
That is an affiliate link, and I am going to make money as I'm educating you guys on how to properly manage our money too, because Black folks don't know how to manage shit. So we gonna work on it.
Yeah,
and it starts with our money.
Look at that.
So let's go.
You don't get mad that you're not buying Coca-Cola directly from Coke. You go into a convenience store, Walmart, Target, grocery store, you buy Coke. Huh? It's no different. It's just an affiliate or something, whatever. So
Boaz 843, does this still work in Ohio? I thought I needed a LLC.
Not that I'm aware of, no. I just get it. And if you need an LLC, that's nothing. You have that set up in the next 2 weeks. But as far as I know, no, let's get it. But you're not limited to Ohio. You have the internet, obviously, because you're watching us right now. You could target the entire country, right? If you text the word KISS to 205-964-5243, we show you how to do all of it, right? For free. You have over 300 cities you can target. Randomly choose 5 cities starting out between 1 and 335, and let's get it.
And Juju, welcome back to the live. Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah, Juju,
amazing testimony. That
I don't know what point they started at, Juju, but when this is over, you can scroll up and you'll see when they came on live. But yeah, they closed the deal on Tuesday, which was December 24th, officially Christmas Eve, and made $20,000. It really was a $95,000 assignment split, but their share of it was $20,000. Nice.
And didn't he say that somebody ghosted him, the JV cat or something? He still found another buyer though. Is that what he said?
He was talking about another deal on an agent that ghosted him and reached back. I think that's what he said. You might be right. You might be right though.
I guess we'll find out when we do the official video.
Mm-hmm.
Went down. Jaden Hunt on Facebook says he has a deal that he wants a JV on. Looking for an end buyer. I don't know if he wants us to look at that or not.
Yeah. Let me. I'll just screenshot this. I can screenshot it like this.
I can just give it to you.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, they did use the KISS method, Juju. It looks like that's his primary way of finding deals.
But they have another contract on.
Yeah.
Right, he's using the KISS method because he's reaching out to realtors.
Yeah,
so that's how he found it. All right, yeah, that's Gemini Ways. She says she missed so much.
Hey, the replay is major, baby girl. Yes, sir, ma'am. And you can put that on you can change the speed on it and put it up to 1.75.
That'd be too fast for me. Like 1.5, I'm cool, especially if somebody that don't speak English.
People say people that because I guess me, I don't know about you guys, but they say they put me on 2 because 2? On the southern draw, so that speed me up to where they can understand it.
As long as you get the information.
Yeah. I'm too slow.
It does help with time. Oh wow. Where are they? Last question. Oh, they are in Cali.
Oh, they're up in the northern. What is that, Northern California?
They in San Francisco.
In the Bay Area, yeah.
Frisco, the Bay Area.
Yeah, they closed the deal.
Running it up. How come my thing didn't land on in the chat? What, YouTube blocked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't
YouTube.
see it.
Damn YouTube.
Yeah.
Just trying to educate my people.
Mm-hmm.
It will block it sometimes. Was it a link or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it was a link. Yeah.
Try it. Did you put it in here or you put it on the actual YouTube?
I put it on the actual YouTube.
Yeah. Try to do it in here. But it's probably gonna try to block it. Okay.
How do I put it in here? What do I do?
Oh, just send it to me. I'll put it in there.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Email it to me. I'll try to put it in there.
Okay.
Lenny Arton is saying, I'm in San Francisco. I hope I can hook up with these folks.
Oh, yeah.
The numbers are a lot different out there. Huh?
You say
95 busted down between like 3 different people. I didn't like how he made the rest of the money though.
Yeah, it looked like that was his deal. I mean, maybe we didn't get the clear and true understanding that they could correct it for us. Yeah, we might need to dive deeper. And I hate. Now I can't hate the dude. Say the Chinese dude already had somebody. My understanding, right?
Yeah,
no. The buyer was Chinese. So the empire
I thought he was saying the Chinese dude was the buyer, but he immediately flipped
it again.
He flipped it again. And they fixed it.
He flipped it again.
No, man, but he's saying that it was 95 assignment and he invoices people, and that's how he got paid 20,000.
Yeah, he said they were tripping. They were like they were being real stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't close it or whatever. So yeah.
He stayed persistent though. You know, he stayed persistent, you know. Yeah, that's true. A teardown goes for $1 million in San Francisco.
Could. Depending on where.
Depending on where you are. But yeah, that's great story. I hope they actually do the official video though, because I love.
Oh yeah. That would be good. That would be good.
But just what he said is great. Can't be mad at $20,000 payday though.
Nah, but you also got to not deploy it on bills though.
But I know what you're saying. Like,
I've been there before, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure everybody get paid, and I'm like, damn, where all the money go? All went to bills, man.
What Ty say all the time, is gonna be was it a pig or a hog? What'd you say?
Oh no, pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered.
Sometimes you gotta take what you get. Move on to the next one and learn from the experience. That's all you can do. Is just learn from the experience. I'm trying to figure out how did he figure out that the guy flipped it again though? Did he do it at the same?
They must have did it right immediately.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, what's half a zero? You know what I'm saying. Yeah, but Gemini way, sometimes you be talking about music and I love you too.
You got a couple people that got you on the hit list, bro. You got a couple people.
Gemini ways is one.
You got a couple people.
I saw the comment.
Didn't read my comment where he lives. Oh man, I'm going to Memphis tomorrow.
We was in the zone of this couple that made this money. We talked about Santa Claus, and they made this money, so that was a good topic. So I didn't want to veer off from that topic. But you want me to go back to the song that Gemini Ways was talking about? She was talking about music.
What song?
Oh, she was talking about Pace and Jamil. We was talking about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, this motivation, pep talk, huh?
What they said? What they saying about Pace? Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. No, you said something about Pace and Jamil. What you say? You said you had put a comment up. I didn't see it.
Yeah, that was you talking about. Reap Call Soul to Soul, Keep on Moving.
Yeah. Them my guy there.
Yeah. Pace and Jamil.
They about to move in with their
They're friends of the show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Pace.
Oh, Pace, man.
This piece of info is gold. Who oh, that's Jamming. Oh, okay. Oh, has Streamland. Who we said was number one was Jamming. We said Jamming was number one.
Oh, she
Jamming
number
always,
one.
yeah, Jamming be tapped in, yeah.
If we was
Jamming,
giving out prizes, Jamming Our Ways would be
yeah, she,
clear
man,
winner. Okay.
she's there. Jamming always like me when I was binge watching you like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, bro. All them videos.
For sure.
I was not playing, man. Dude, my bank account was upside down. I'm looking at my wife. She looking at me. She's like, we need to do something different. This ain't working. He's like, hey, it's real estate. I'm like, okay, show me the way.
Lead me, master.
Something gotta give.
Jamming Our Ways, we just gonna have to have you a part of the show, one of these shows, and just let you tell about your experience. Okay. I love this channel, by the way. Yeah, we love you back. We love you back, Jamming Our Ways. Ricky Hughes. Hey fellas, if someone's house will be auctioned off soon, could I talk to the owner and try to make a deal?
Hey, ask my man, who was that dude? I'm finna pull it up. Jaden, if you still on here, how much you got this on the contract for? I hope it's cheap.
Yeah, he's on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, how much you got just on the contract for? I'm looking at it now. It's rough.
Yeah, Jaden, if you're still on here.
Yeah, it's rough. They tripping. Oh, we got it on the 20. Yeah, what thought they didn't even see the price history. Yeah, man. Let me see.
50K.
Okay, I missed that one.
That ain't cheap enough. I can already tell you, Jaden. That's not cheap enough, Jaden.
What city is that in?
That's here in Birmingham. Yeah, it's they're asking 80. See, we would have said to do 40%, which would have been 32. That still wouldn't have been cheap enough. So it still wouldn't have been cheap enough. It literally needs to be under. Oh, I'll show it to you guys since he have it on the contract already.
And what he got on a contract for 50?
He got it on the contract for 50. That won't be cheap enough, Jay. If you can cancel that, go ahead and cancel that, or tell them. Well, if you're getting ready to cancel it, tell them, hey, you spoke to your partner. Looks like we're a little bit out of. We're quite a bit off on our numbers. But yeah, so based on the KISS method, it'd have been 40% of this number. So we'd have been at 32, right? That still wouldn't have been cheap enough for this house in this area. The issue is with it, what you can get confused about over here. This is on the north side of First. You got First Avenue North. You got the north side of this area, and you got the south side. The south side, you may have been able to get away with 50, but on the north side, it's going to be difficult to get. You ain't going to be able to get away with it on the north side like that, right? It's you can just tell by the views here. Well, you always want to look at that, but this is an area. It'll move quickly if priced right, but it's so far off from where it needs to be that you really got to get this thing. I want to be under 15 in reality. I would have a buyer for it immediately, in this condition, but 50 just is not even. It ain't even nothing to think about.
Jaden is saying he's canceling the contract right now.
Yeah. Okay.
He figured it was too much.
Yeah.
Just was rushing to get a deal.
Yeah.
But see if they were negotiated now, though. I mean,
just tell them, hey, you just send the message out, let them know where it needs to be, just condition, and you misunderstood. There's a huge difference in Northeast Lake and Southeast Lake. This is on the north side of East Lake or whatever. So if you can get that down to 15, you'll roll. You'll continue on with the agreement. Otherwise, cancellation.
Cleophas is saying, Cleophas Clancy Jr. What's up, guys? Just closed my first land deal.
Nice. Congrats.
At 19. And he's asking about
let's go. And he's
Also
located
in Birmingham.
and he's in the BAM, in the Baham.
Okay, that's what's happening, man. Give us some details. Details, please, Saya.
Yeah.
Details, please.
First land deal, and he's only 19. That means he's a student, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Latrice is like, put him on. Put him on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's 19. Congrats, man. Congrats. Your first land deal. That's what's up.
And he probably
that's my first time seeing the name.
And I probably got his email and phone number, huh?
My man said, any suggestions on scaling the business? Focus on consistency first. That's one of the things that you wanted to do is focus on consistency and understand that when it comes to your business, it's like a conveyor belt. You have the acquisition side, right, which is going to be your lead generation. Like then you have your lead gen, then you have your acquisition, then you have your disposition, then you have your transaction coordination. So you got to master all 4 phases of your business. So this way you could take other people on to teach them that. So you just have to make sure you understand all 4 phases of your business, because without leads and someone to negotiate them, guess what? The second half of it is pointless, right? So you gotta make sure that you understand how your business runs and what it consists of. So your lead generation, very, very key. Your acquisition, which is going to be your negotiations, understanding your numbers, putting together, being able to analyze deals. Then your disposition, which is negotiating with buyers, being able to put together killer deals. Then your transaction coordination is really just reaching out to your title companies and making sure that you're facilitating the deal and getting to the finish line. Once you understand all the phases of your business, now you can start scaling.
Okay, so now I just tried to add the link in there. So do y'all see it?
I see it. Yep, I see it. It's there.
Okay. Is it clickable?
I mean, it should be copy and paste. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, copy and paste is fine. Okay. But yeah, man, congrats, young brother. Your first deal at 19. Lord. Scaling is not what you need to be focused on, man. You need to be focusing on this consistency. Focus on consistency.
I would probably, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing. I guess I don't know. At 19, if I was somebody, I don't know how much he made. I don't know what it is. We'll just say $5,000. See, God know what he was doing. I wasn't that, you know. I wouldn't have been mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? They never had nothing. Just, you know, chilling there. Well, you know what I'm saying? Just,
wow. It would have been a problem.
That would have been terrible.
He said it was an acre lot in Tennessee with a profit of around $6,000. Just started by LLC, working on a business bank account, and also getting his real estate license now.
Okay.
You're in the right direction, man. But let's focus on that consistency.
Yeah, CCJ. Mr. Cleo. Yeah, Mr. Cleo. Yes, sir.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Javin Always. Your birthday is coming up on the 10th.
Hopefully, that's what day is that on? Let's see. See if we're gonna have a party. That's a Friday. That is on a Friday, so we'll be here. Should be here.
Yeah. Jamming our way.
Yeah, remind us.
We might have a birthday celebration for you, Jamie.
Yeah, might throw your cash up there and let the folks bless.
Hey.
Yeah, jamming our way. I've been getting Matthew Justice saying I've been getting every response from the realtors, and they're predictable at this point.
Oh yeah, yes, very much so.
I've got that where they're not accepting blind offers. Also a common one is they want you to do everything in a reverse before they present it to the seller, such as submit a purchase agreement with the offer. I guess.
Well, no, that's their job. If they're gonna represent you too, you gotta do some. Dog.
Oh yeah, we didn't answer this question, Charles Madden. Foreclosure under HUD and bank owned 180 days with an agent. Can we do anything with these?
Process.
Foreclosure
HUD,
under HUD.
yeah, HUD. No, not the normal way we're doing. You would have to have a buyer that literally just give you some money and just say go out there shop for that to work.
Yeah.
They
Because
gonna
when you're going after these properties at closing, it got to be your LLC.
yeah.
You have to. It's a tedious process. It's not as simple as assignment fee. They don't.
Yeah, they're not going to allow you to double close because they're going to control the whole process.
Yeah.
They're going to control the title company. They're going to control everything. Yeah. So.
I mean, there's probably people out there doing it though.
Oh, ain't no question. People out there, they laughing
at real estate.
They laughing at us right now.
Anything is possible, but yeah.
Now
he's asking, should he leave it alone?
I would see it difficult without some form of transactional funding.
Right.
You got to, like I said, but that's still what I'm just saying. You got to have a buyer that's basically
ready. Yeah.
They're just ready to tie here. The money is, whatever we need to do. We create an LLC for this property. Boom. Okay, yeah, you can do. The sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing off the table at that point.
Oh yeah.
If you got a buyer that's going to be that flexible with you and that give you that type of leverage, nothing is off the table.
Yeah, because I mean that's how Grant Cardone started, was REO properties, and then transitioning to multifamilies, and then creating the syndication for crowdfunding and everything like that. Allegedly. I'm not. I don't know dude like that to be like, oh yeah, this what he did. I'm definitely a fan. I've read a lot of his books, for sure. He's man, that dude. Yeah, he's phenomenal.
He's asking, should he just leave it alone?
For what you're trying to do, man, like yes.
Yeah, leave it alone.
You let's just find some consistency in reaching out to these agents, man, in Pensacola, like you've been doing, and let's see what we can do.
Yeah, avoid foreclosures, man. It's just too complicated. Too many other opportunities out there.
Simpler ways, simpler methods. We want to go. Remember, it's kids. Keep it short and simple, right? Keep it super simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Whatever you want to interpret.
Also goes for Zillow auction properties.
With Zillow auction property, that's pre-foreclosures. So the banks haven't taken it back yet. So there's a notice that's been sent to the seller that it is going to go to auction. So the banks haven't taken it back yet. It's not REO owned yet. So that's some of them are, but a lot of them are going to be still in the possession of the sellers, and they're just aware that the property is going into the auction. That's all. But it's still in the pre-foreclosure stage.
Juju Jones' birthday is on the 9th. So she wants us to know that.
Oh, they back to back.
So that Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Juju says she's piggybacking off that Cash App. That's too funny.
Yeah.
That is too funny.
The Inspiration Group, Inc. Hi guys, quick question. What's the best CRM that you recommend? Thank you. Have a great day.
I have an affiliate link. It's a high level based CRM, like a lot of them are now. If you go to dealyourlater.com and just take the CRM button, you dive in. It's called REI Close, but it's high level based. Yeah,
definitely high level for sure. I also have a affiliate link. Call me Flip Jr. I also got an affiliate link. I will be getting that out to you guys.
AO Revillo What would be considered an average assignment fee if closed on consistent deals?
Depending on the market.
Depends on the market. I mean, I know for us, our average assignments is 10 to 15,000. Now, when we first started, it was only like 1,000 to 3,000. So it's just the better you get at it, the better you are at negotiating, the better you are at analyzing deal. You just heard my man say that it was a $95,000 deal, but he ain't do his due diligence and made 20 grand. So it's just all about the skill set and what all you do and the work that you're putting in when it comes to how you educate yourself. Because you can negotiate big assignments.
Gemini always says, I ain't partying at all. I've been driving and it's scary. Just thankful to be alive and meet you. 2025 is going to be unhinged. You've done via Kiss, so on in 2025, just in case. All right. Jaden Hunt wants to know, is wholesaling land similar to wholesaling properties?
Yes, it is. Processes just the time period is a little bit longer. That's all.
All right. And Boaz 843 is asking, is texting Kiss the same as texting boss?
You're going to get two different responses. Kiss is a training, and boss is access to, is going to send you a link to cashbuyers.ai. That's going to allow you to get over to investor base through my affiliate link.
All right. And Charles Mann says, so should we inform our buyer and let him make the bid with him, or can we remotely do this?
Yeah, you could definitely call virtual wholesaling. You don't have to be there. It's done daily, all over the country or whatever. You normally just going to give just going to put a price on your deal. You got it under contract for 100. You're going to put a price on it. I don't know, 120, 125, 115, whatever. Normally trying to mark it up 10% based on the overall ARV on the property and see what number comes back. If it's a deal, should be able to peel some bread off of it. But
I think he's asking about the auction thing.
Oh, I don't know what we said don't follow that, James. That's what we tell him. Don't do that unless you're gonna buy it for yourself. It ain't wholesaling. Let's just be clear. We don't want to jump around on it, so you can be clear on it. Don't target those for wholesaling. Now, if you're gonna buy it yourself, then boom, yeah, you just bid on it and go through a realtor. But for wholesaling, avoid those.
So the auction, as far as where it's on Zillow, where it hasn't gone to the auction yet, those are still pre-foreclosure, so those still belong to the sellers. So they can redeem it, they could stop it from going to foreclosure and all that stuff. So if you're able to get connection with the sellers or the realtors, have that relationship where you could get to the seller through the realtor, that's a way to go at it for sure.
All right. Gemini. They're talking about your infectious laugh.
Oh, my laugh.
Yeah.
Laughter is good for the soul, man.
Cleophas Clemency Jr. said, do any of you guys plan on developing? I have just inherited some land in Centerpoint that's already been surveyed, and he's providing the address in Birmingham.
If you inherited it, man, as far as to answer your question on the development, no interest in that personally at this moment. Could change, but that's a way outside of my lane. I don't have the patience for something like that. Just me. If you're just trying to sell the land, then obviously it seems like you know what you're doing on that. You already sold a property, so if it's already subdivided, you should be able to max it out. So by selling those individual lots, hopefully. Other factors go into it, but yeah. So as far as the development question, not my lane.
Yeah.
Take some
And
of
thank you for joining us, Jamming Always. Appreciate you coming on here. This Inspiration Group Inc. said thanks for the response, Flip Man. Been following you for years. Your stuff really works. And we have more of those than people that's trolling, so that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, I don't think we really have a lot of trolls in there stuff. Well, I don't be paying attention to the comments. Y'all probably see better than me, so I don't even never look at it. But, yeah. No, not while we're live. So anyway, we've been rolling pretty hard here, guys, trying to do some other stuff here today. I'm hungry too. So with that being said, I guess we won't meet again, but no, Monday. We'll be in Monday. So Monday will be the 30th. So we'll be 2 days out from 2 days out from the new year. So over the weekend, get some stuff in motion. And some of you are going to probably receive a message from me over the weekend. Look out for it. Anyway, so with that being said, guys, I'm tripping. Appreciate the guys for making this happen. You see how to contact Chevo right there. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks, and we'll see you on FLIPSIDE.
Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Hit that bag.